was a late night, and there was not much to do in Roblox now that most of my friends had gone to bed. The ones that were awake played games I had no interest in. A thought clicked in my head to play one of those mirror games that had just came out. Being as tired as I was, I had misclicked on a catalog. My attention was captured by a reddish-black decorated background, and in this background was a silhouette of a Robloxian with chrism eyes. I had thought Roblox was just setting the mood for some new Halloween update or something, remembering it was mid-October, so I had dismissed it as something silly that was supposed to scare us. I continued my search as I clicked on games. The background has returned to its normal state, but the Robloxian remained in its place. I tried to ignore this as I typed in mirror in the search bar. After entering my search, the Roblox sign appeared in a bloody font, reading Roblox, and the background had made its return as well. At that point, I was kinda disturbed, but I had continued to move on, still eager to end my night with a memory of a fun game, and not a memory to fuel my nightmares. I clicked on the mirror place that seemed most appealing to me and joined. I can recall the place that had the words Halloween Update in it, but I saw nothing but a few decals of cobwebs hanging here and there. Nevertheless, as promised, the game contained a reflection of my Robloxian which had mirrored my movements. Midway into the game, a blinding light had flooded my camera. I paused in shock for a few moments, before coming into a conclusion that it was nothing but a lightning effect. I continued to cheerfully play the game, letting the previous event slip out of my mind. All was joyful until I had noticed my mirror-reflected copy was missing from my view. I scanned around the map with the camera to find the copy sitting in a box a few steps away from mine, its back turned towards me. The ambient grew dark. I experienced another flash of lightning before the glass shattered, breaking the barrier between us two. I stood in a frozen position, staring at the copy, too afraid to do anything now. After a few minutes of stillness, the Robloxian turned towards me. Its eyes were red like a silhouette's, but in addition had bloody, decaying teeth. Another flash of lightning filled the screen. My Robloxian was now on the ground, being burned by the copy. It just laid there and burned, turning blacker within the second as a coat of smoke wrapping around its limbs. I positioned the camera up from the crisp body to see that my copy was close to the screen, gazing back at me. Before my Robloxian could respond itself, I exited the hell out of there. After this, I have abandoned the account since this experience. Since then, there has not been any strange occurrences as of the accounts I currently own today, but it still edges me today to join games alone.